Ah, beautiful Plano, rolling hills, majestic farmland. Just kidding. Plano looks more like this and this. Thanks to the City Council, there will be more. On September 26th, the City Council passed a zoning change for land on Preston Road and Razor by a vote of 3-2. Ron Kelly and Tom Harrison were the dissenting votes. Originally zoned for an office building, the City Council has rezoned the property for a mixed-use development. This development will have retail, restaurants, 88 single-family homes, and 500 apartments. Homeowners living near the site told the developers they are opposed to the apartments. Why? There are already 1,601 apartments between Preston and Ohio. There are also 350 apartments under construction north of Razor. There is also a gigantic urban development with 2,700 apartments under construction about a mile north of Razor and Preston on the Frisco side of 121. With all of those apartments and the resident opposition to more, the developer left the 500 apartments in their plan. This new development will affect traffic on Preston. During the council meeting, Councilman Tom Harris remarked that Commissioner Webb has said that the traffic on Preston is already at capacity. This new development will put Preston over capacity. People who spoke publicly at the meeting in favor of the 500 new apartments were mostly business owners and real estate agents. In other words, people who have a financial interest in the apartments being built. Those who spoke against the apartments were homeowners. Another mixed-use development is planned to replace the former Texas Instruments campus off of 75 and Legacy Drive. This one will have 750 apartments. Apartments have been an issue of conflict between the Plano City Council and homeowners. While the majority of City Council members want apartments, homeowners do not. Homeowners have valid concerns about building more apartments. One concern is more traffic. A plot of land can fit more apartment units than houses. That means more people and more cars. This means more cars on our already congested roads. More apartments also means more children. Those kids will most likely use our already crowded schools. There is also the concern of water. While our lakes and reservoirs are full, we don't have enough of them for our growing population. The North Texas Municipal Water District has plans to build a new reservoir starting in September 2017. It will take time to build and time for the Lord to fill it. Another concern is the increase in population will lengthen police and firefighter response time. Plano has already seen a delay in response times. At this time, Plano doesn't have plans to build a new firehouse. It did budget for new police officers in 2017. Unlike homeowners, the majority of the City Council members love apartments and mixed-use developments. Mixed-use developments stem from the United Nations Agenda 21. If you don't know what Agenda 21 is, you can read it on the Plano's Political Pitbull website. In short, Agenda 21 wants to create walkable neighborhoods, limit the use of cars, and get rid of private property. The UN claims the reason is to protect the environment. Others think the UN is doing this for control. For the moment, let's say the UN is telling the truth, and they just want more walkable neighborhoods. Walkable neighborhoods will work beautifully in Santa Barbara, California, where it is 72 degrees most of the year. We are in Texas, and most people are not going to walk anywhere when it is 90 to 100 degrees. I live within walking distance of a grocery store. In the 8 years I have lived here, I have walked to the grocery store once. The reason for that one walk was an ice storm. So, Why would a Texas city council like something created by the UN? There are a few theories floating around. One theory is our city council is made up of liberal Democrats who like the UN's agenda. Another reason the city council may want mixed-use development is the tax dollars they could bring in. At first, apartments are worth a lot of money in property taxes. Also, those residents could potentially spend money in local businesses and restaurants. These positives are based on a strong economy. When the economy slows down, these positives could turn into negatives. When the economy slows, people stop shopping and going out to eat. Businesses close and space sits empty. Also, renters tend to be transient. They rent until they find a house or a better apartment. They don't put down roots or have a vested interest in the city. Apartments also change a suburban town to an urban city. Homeowners who originally moved to Plano wanted a suburban neighborhood. Urban cities tend to have more crime and poor schools. The city council better wake up to the fact that homeowners don't want apartments. If they don't, our city representatives will find themselves out of a job when the elections take place in May of 2017. This is Plano's Political Pitbull, signing off.